Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's really nice to be here with you guys. Today we're on our Bitbuy account. So just to keep all that into consideration, I want to basically go ahead and share with you guys what has happened in 2025. Just a recap, a wrap up of what's been happening last year, and just what my plans are for moving forward with this money making app. So yes, guys. So if you're new to my channel, basically what I do, I share with you guys all I earn on the side with get paid to sides and money making apps. So yes, guys. So if you're interested in that, just go ahead and stay tuned to my videos, and I basically go ahead and share to you guys the updates and all that has been going on. So yeah, want to thank you for earning with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. So yes, guys. So now let's get straight into the video. So we're gonna go into a wrap up of what happened last year. Basically, they said slide to unlock. So we get a slide. So last year, I basically trade um 6 coins, right? And that 6 coins basically made up more than 90% of uh, people that are using this platform. They also trade these 6 coins, right? So yeah, the next thing that I done, I have only trade made 5 trades because this account is mainly for staking, so it's mainly for building my portfolio, so I don't have to be trading like others. I know exactly what I want, so I don't have to be trading a lot. So last year I only made 5 trades. So yes, guys, my top trade was Litecoin, and let's explain why this is. So remember, I was using the money making app um bid byte layer, right? I use the money making app byte layer, and I use the money making app Cointiply. And what I'll do, I'll send the Litecoin from, I'll cash out Litecoin because Litecoin was just more convenient, and Litecoin uses its own address. Like, so Litecoin uses like its own travel address, right? So for example, it's not travel address, it has a name. The name is called network. Yes, Litecoin uses its own network. So when I'm using Litecoin, if I have a Litecoin address, I don't have to say, okay, I want to use a Ethereum network, a Ton network, a Polygon network. It will be on a Litecoin network. So I'll know for sure that this Litecoin is this earnings is going to through Litecoin. If you guys understand, I don't have to think about different networks. So that's why I use Litecoin, right? So yeah, and it was just more convenient. So tap to reveal. So for staking, this is how much I've earned for staking, $1.26. So that's really good. And this is the amount that they did pay out when it comes to staking. So that's really good. So for 2026, we're gonna see how much we make, God willing, if we are alive and we can do a video. We'll see how much we earn in 20 the end of in 2027, God's willing, right? So yeah. So these are the top trades on by Bitbuy in 2025. So you have Solana, you have Doge, you have Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So basically they're asking me a question: how do you feel about crypto in 2026? Not sure. I'm just gonna leave that. And open. So you check. So this is all long. Um, you check on your account. Okay, so I check on my account only 4 days, right? Only 34 days because, as I said before, it's a growth portfolio, so I don't have to be checking because my main goal is to just earn stakes, earn, right? So yeah, doesn't matter if the market is going up or down, I will be getting my payout once I've reached the process time. So yeah, the next thing is basically draws monthly check-in. So this is my monthly check-in. I checked in more in March, and I didn't check out it any at all in December or in September. September, I'm doing like school stuff, so I'm more focusing on just doing school stuff. Make sure everything is okay for school. And December, I'm basically just doing like basically the same family time and stuff like that. So that would be the reason I will say. So prediction, I don't have any. So yeah, so that's basically the wrap up of everything. So yes, guys. So the last time I did a cash out, remember that the last time I shared with you a Cointiply cash out. I did go ahead and put the cash out inside this account. I'm gonna share with you guys how much I got. So on the January, the 21st of January, I basically deposit from the Cointiply account 0.043 or you can say 0.044. Yeah, so that is the amount of Litecoin I did go ahead and actually deposit. And what I do with that, I switch it. You can see, oh, I switch from Litecoin to Solana. And after I've switched from Litecoin to Solana, I basically go ahead and stake my Solana. So right now, you guys can see I have a little bit of Solana, and that's staking. I have some Cardano that's staking. Polkadot, sorry, that's staking. We have Osmos, that's staking, and we have Celestia, that's taken also. We have some injective, and that's taken. So they did add a new they did had a new app. They did had a new a token. So you see how you have Polygon here, and it says Polygon at the end, and then you see at the top it says Polygon also, but it has medic matic matic, right? I don't know which one was here first, but when I went on the platform this year, I realized that they did had a new one. Not sure which one. If I guess, I'll say they add the Polygon, which is for Polygon, right? So the Polygon, which is for Matic, was already there, and then they had the Polygon, which is for Polygon. So you can see one is at the top of the screen and one is at the bottom of the screen, if you guys can see what I'm saying, right? So before they had 10 coins you could stake, before they had 9 coins which you could stake, now they have 10 coins. And what we're going to do, we're going to count them together so you guys can see that it's 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 coins, right? Just to keep all that into consideration. And out of the 10 coins, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 staked. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna basically work really hard to get the other 4 stake. So we're gonna stake all of them, so just to keep that into consideration. And once we do that, then we can start looking at which one we are basically earning the most on, and then we can just keep dollar cost average in on those one. So you guys can see these are my payouts, very small payouts, but they are adding up. As you guys can see, last year I made $1.26, and that was really, really good. So yes, guys, let's see how much we're gonna make this year. So yes, guys, so know that we are gonna have more tokens, more money in the account, we're gonna see. So my account for last year went up to $25 in Canadian dollar. I would say that would be like about $21 in US, or maybe $19 in US, right? Okay. So after we go to that, that was a top of my account, right? The top. Right now, you can see we're sitting at $10 in US. I'm gonna keep it on US so I remember. It's gonna be easy for me to remember if I keep it on the US. I could keep it in Bitcoin, Canadian dollars, or US dollars. So I'm gonna keep it in the US dollar so I can remember, right? So because the earnings that I get inside the account, it's in US dollars also. So it'll be easier for me to track it like that. So now it's the first month of the year. We're in January, and my account is sitting at $10.58, right? Yeah. Basically, here I have 7 assets. And the reason why I have 7 assets is because the Litecoin is not available for staking, but that's the modem of deposit I use to build my account, right? So yeah, so this is how, let's go so you guys could see the top of my account was at, in US it was, yeah, $20, yeah, $21. So $21, and that was in May. And I think that's the reason why March, May, I was so much in my account, because the portfolio was really up then. So yes, guys. So we have a couple more months leave. We have basically 11 more months leave in the year, God's willing. So we can do a lot of stuff in that time, and we're gonna do a lot of stuff in that time. So I can share with you guys basically my progress. I wanna thank you guys for being here. This money making app right here is a Canadian money making app. So if you're not in Canada, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you to have an account, have this account. But if you're in Canada, I will leave the link for you in the description down below. Or you could just go to buy bit, and then you can make your own account. Or depending on the country you're in, there will be like a similar money making app like this that you can use to do what I'm doing, if you're interested in doing what I'm doing. If not, just want to say to you guys that basically there are other ways how to store crypto, and that's by basically just storing them in like a wallet of Satoshi, or a speed wallet, or a MetaMask wallet. You can use a s- NC wallet if you're interested in that also. So just to keep all into consideration, I have a lot of different wallets. So basically this is the video for today. I want to turn off my portfolio value. So guys, really I appreciate you guys for watching, liking, sharing, and commenting. I really thank you guys for being here. So basically this is just a review of what has been going on with one of my accounts. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in another video. Before I go, I was gonna say, always remember guys, never forget, keep smiling and keep shining. Bye guys.